Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a look at the Japanese Chi-Nu-2. Now the Type 3 medium tank Chi-Nu-2 was a medium tank prototype developed and tested by the Imperial Japanese Army in World War II. In the later stages of the war, large numbers of American M4 Sherman tanks started arriving at the front line, increasing pressure on the Japanese armored forces. The Imperial Japanese headquarters decided to develop a new tank to counter the enemy threat, as well as being a replacement for the Type 97 and Type 95. The Army Technical Bureau had been working on the new Type 4 Chi-2 medium tank as the counter to the M4 Sherman, but there were problems and delays in the program. In the meantime, the Army decided to produce a stopgap tank based on the existing and improved Type 1 Chi-He chassis. Work on that tank, the Type 3 Chi-Nu, started in May 1943 and was finished in October. The Type 3 Chi-Nu used the same chassis and suspension as the Type 1 Chi-He, but with the addition of an enlarged turret ring for a larger turret, made of welded armor plates 50 millimeters thick. It mounted the 75 millimeter Type 3 tank gun, which was characterized by its two muzzle brakes, and it was powered by the Mitsubishi V12 Type 100 engine. The Chi-Nu appeared to be an adequate response to the Sherman, fielding a comparable gun. However, the low priority given to tank production meant that the Type 3 did not actually enter production until 1944. A total of 144 to 166 units were produced by the war's end, all of which were allocated to defending the Japanese home islands and did not see combat. With the delays to the development of the Type 4 Chi-2 and the Type 5 Chi-Re, both of which were to use the more powerful Type 5 75 millimeter gun, the Japanese Army wanted a way to get the Type 5 gun out to their forces as fast as possible. The designer's solution was to modify the Type 3 Chi-Nu, regarded as one of Japan's best tanks since its production start date in 1944. The Chi-2's prototype models had turrets that were different from the main production model, and instead of wasting these turrets, it was decided to use them on a Chi-Nu chassis. This modification took place in March 1945, when a Chi-2 prototype turret was attached onto Chi-Nu chassis 37. This upgraded Chi-Nu was informally labeled Chi-Nu-Ka, or Chi-Nu-2. The design was tested and proved satisfactory. The final design would have equipped Chi-Nus with production model Chi-2 turrets to increase availability. As with most late war Japanese tanks, it was reserved for the final defense and never saw combat. Now in War Thunder Arcade, the Chi-Nu-2 is a rank 3 premium medium tank with a battle rating of 3.7. It has a 458 horsepower engine propelling the 19.8 ton vehicle to a top speed of 26.9 miles per hour. It comes equipped with the Type 2 75 millimeter tank gun Model 2. The recommended ammo load for this vehicle is only 17 rounds, which is not near enough for me. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 8.2 seconds. With a premium account, it has an XP reward of 444% and a silver line reward of 210%. So what do I think of the Chi-Nu-2 here in War Thunder? Well, this is actually a pretty good vehicle. You've had to put up with some real trash in the early part of the tech tree, and now you're starting to get into some decent vehicles. You don't have very many premiums to choose from at this tier. I think you have this and maybe the Tiger at 5.7. I believe that's the only two Tier 3 premiums that you have to choose from. And this is actually not a bad vehicle. The gun can handle anything at this battle rating. If there is a weak point on this vehicle, it would be the hull. It's the Chi-Nu hull, which actually has its origins in the Type 1 Chi-He. So the basics of this hull have been around for quite a while, but it's been upgraded a little bit, and the gun is good, and it's actually a really decent vehicle at this tier. That being said, why don't we hop into a battle, see what I was able to do with the Chi-Nu 2. Here we go. Okay, we picked up Poland, and we are on the western side of the map. This thing has a decent gun. I could go sit up on top of the hill and snipe at people, but I think I'm going to go for the northern. Well, I thought there was 2 spawn points, but there's only 1. So I'm going to go for that one. Alright, here we go. Should be able to pass this Matilda no problem. Not a bad looking tank. Look at the size comparison. How much bigger the, dang it man, how much bigger the M10 is compared to this tank. Okay, he's going that way. I'm going to go straight. We'll race to the good spot here. Oh, he beat me. Dang it. Oh. Dang, he bounced that. Reload. Here we go. Center mass. Alright, we took care of that. Anything else? You know what? He's got my good spot. I'm having to put myself out here too much. We're gonna go find something else. Some other spot. Oh. There you go. You're welcome. And helped you out again. There you go. Alright, you're looking pretty clear. Let's come over this way. No shot on that guy. Let's look down here. We'll peek. Oh, here we go. There you go. Okay, don't try this at home, kids. Pulling out sideways, it's bad. Alright. Commander, gunner, loader. Oh, this guy's having some trouble with his tank over here. There you go. You're welcome to. Up on the curb. Let's see. Really can't get him. He's behind that building. Oh, he's not. Let's see. Right, there's more where that came from, fellas. Keep coming down the road. Come on. Just drive right past all of those burning halls. And come on down here. Got artillery coming in. What's that? Whatever it is, it's too fast for me. Alright, he finished him off. Let's see what is around here. Some fire coming from over here behind this building. Let's see. Oh, there you are. One in the turret. Let's see. Where you at? Turret won't rotate. Dang it. And he's dead. Not a good shot. I just could not get the turret to get further forward on the vehicle. What is this? A mosquito. Push forward a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Missed him. Well, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. And that guy's dead. Who killed him? Maybe this M4. Got his commander gunner. He's going behind that building. More arty coming in. Ugh. Took a hit. Dropped some arty of my own. Oh, here we go. the engine. Pull forward just a little bit. And he's dead. Ooh. There you go. Oh, total side shot. A little bit red up here. Right, so M4 and his loader and his cannon breech. I don't have a shot on him. Too far open. We get out there. I'm gonna get sniped right at the end of the game. Get him again, but no penetration. This is it. It's all done. Stick a fork in it. All right, not too bad. All right, let's check out the awards. Tank Rescuer, One Shot, Avenger, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, Double Strike, Assist Streak, Survivor, and Heavy Metal Fury. My results: second place, 6,000 XP, 59,000 is my bonus, 10 targets destroyed, 92% battle activity, second place in the team. Right, so yeah, the Chi-Nu-2. This is actually a pretty decent vehicle, and its recent battle or BR reduction to 3.7 makes it even better. So if you've liked this look at the Chi-Nu-2, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.